Good morning, good morning.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
Damn those Forsworn. Think they can kill people in my city? I'll have Madanach's head! You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me! There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Shh, elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out, and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thu'um, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
The only thing we need to discuss is how many men it would take to flush them out of the hills.
It's not that simple, Igmund. There are reports of Forsworn here in the city.
It doesn't matter if there is.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
You won't have to fight them here.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Stupid dog.
Igmund, we need to talk about the Silverblood family.
What about them? They seem loyal enough.
Loyal? Thongvor supports Ulfric and his Stormcloaks. We should imprison the entire family as a precaution.
I second that, Igmund. Who knows what that family will do for power? They could be working with the Forsworn for all we know.
Enough. We can't imprison the very people that own the jail we'll be throwing them into. The Silverblood family are to be left alone. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, my Jarl. I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. My Jarl, we need to discuss the state of Markarth's collapsing trade with the other holds.
Of course there's a collapse in trade, Rayrick. The Stormcloaks stalk every road and harass every one of our patrols.
Not to mention the rebels completely control Windhelm and all of East March Hold.
Why do you pester me with battles we can't win? I need my steward to plan for a victory, not nag me with every ill account.
Forgive me for worrying about the future of Markarth. The lifeblood of a city is gold, Igmund, and it doesn't stop bleeding because there's a war on.
Very well. I'll send a request for additional legionnaires to protect trade to the other Imperial holds. Hopefully, Solitude can spare more men.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution. Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion. Take care now.
Stupid dog.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. Arkay will watch over you. Arkay protect you.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten. You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. Very well. But should the hunger call out to you, I'll be waiting outside Reachcliff Cave. Tell the people of Markarth that their dead are safe. My work is done here.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't want echoing to happen. I'm not doing any specific build, but if you're asking me, anyways, I like using mage. I like using magic and whatnot, so yes, I'm doing the mage build, but not really. I'm just used to it. Like, all my characters use magic. It's just that's how it is.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
Uncle Calselmo.
What is it, nephew? Can't you see I'm trying to think here?
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't.
So Madanak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth. Edgard.
Come and face the Forsworn. My cousin's cat killed that.
He's a fucking weirdo talking about me. You remind me of my cousin's cat. I killed that cat too.
Someone there? Time to end.
You are taking us somewhere warm. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajit will follow. We have found a cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again. I hope those rumors I'm hearing about your part in that are wrong. Oh, there it is. This little goldy light is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work. Come back whenever you need something.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, but I took a sword to the chest.
A few septims for your supper. I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more heroes.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustice.
What do you want, cat?
You are taking... Here? Right here. Very well. Just...
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Skrellid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why, you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Growler. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You ready to get going? We'll be waiting then. We are leaving? Jazargo is ready for more adventure. If anyone... Here? Right here. Very well. Jazargo shall wait.
Be careful.
We say Jazargo is ready. More adventure.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Spare coin for...
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from
I didn't touch it.
Lord Nielsen
Hammers don't have legs.
Sister was killed.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes.
Assorted wares
Now
and
that you
tools
mention
just
it, there's
can't
been...
Name's Nils. I'm the cook.
Good to see you again, friend.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too. Her father would run them off. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Hello?
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Oh, wait. The bully the game?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ah! Bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin!
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? Huh, why can't he just leave us alone? Have you seen? And he's you could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma? What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
mother! Our new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
What is it? Is that all?
You want to talk to me after everything you've done? Yes? Need something?
You're home! Did you bring me anything? Wow, thanks!
It's pleasing to see you again. Speak. You can ask anything of me, love. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Conquer your enemies, my love.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, That's not really important. The here and now, that's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Get these things off of me! Cowards! Stealing a woman from her home! For shame! None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they? My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, hmm? Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what. You release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
What's happening? Get these things off of me!
The conniving khajit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
Out of here!
Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home. Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
Get these cowards stealing a woman from her home. For shame. By the gods, when I get out of here, you're dead. Do you hear me? Dead! Release me! I don't have time for this nonsense.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Me. I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep in...
Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Here, right here. Very well. Jazargo shall wait. I could be a great hunter like this.
What is the music of life?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
I don't have pickpocketing leveled up, because I don't steal from people. I'm just doing this because a subscriber asked me to.
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Alright, I'm actually really tired and I'm not feeling well. So I'll continue another time. Thank you everybody for coming by. See you next time. Yeah, oh, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.